Alrighty, guys. Happy Friday. It's your boy Stas here. Cheers, by the way. I would give you a cheers here, a toast, but I don't have a freaking drink. I need to get a drink, guys. But hey, we don't need a drink for this video. We need to talk about Opendoor. We have to go over the charts here and go over what we're seeing, what I'm seeing as of right now, as we're slowly heading into power hour here in about 15 minutes. So check it out, guys. It's about 2:45 p.m. and Opendoor stock is up just over 2%. We're trading at $8.17 as overall every index, right, except for the Qs, every index except for the NASDAQ 100 is currently in the green. We can see the Dow's up 0.75%. SPY's up about 0.15. The Russell is crushing it, leading the way, up about 0.75%. Just a little more than the Dow there, and QQQ's down about zero point 0.4. So we are seeing the tech heavy index giving back some gains. It's a little red after hitting all-time highs, guys, this morning, right? So before you're like, oh my God, QQQ's down, Stas, the world's ending. Nobody's really saying that, but if you're saying that, we hit all-time highs this morning. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. And let me see, did SPY hit highs? Probably. We hit 672, 68 this morning. And the Dow, maybe the Dow hit all-time highs, probably, right? Yeah, the Dow, oh yeah. History was made today, folks. We hit 47,000. New milestone was hit on the Dow, all-time high, just over 47,000 points. And that was actually recently, about 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, we hit that point. So yeah, Dow is ripping, Russell is ripping, everything's ripping, and Opendoor is looking pretty good, but it's still failing to break out of that level that we've been talking about. Guys, we hit 885 this morning. We saw a nice pop in the morning. We went to about 885, 11% move. Then we hit that point again roughly about an hour and a half later. We hit 875, 880. So we kind of got this double top that played out here, right? You see that right here, double top and a dump followed by a dump on the intraday. That's what I'm seeing here in the very short term. And we can see here we are maintaining the opening price as support. That is good in the short term. Very good. That's ideal. But we have given back a good amount of the gains, right? And we tried breaking out of these moving averages. If I draw this trend line, you guys can see it. We tried breaking out. We did actually. We actually took out the highs barely, momentarily from 2 days ago. We took those highs out, but then we obviously gave it back. Now we're back under the moving averages, so it ended up being a fake out, a pump fake, whatever you want to call it, right? This move that we saw this morning on Opendoor, and we're still green, which is good. We're up 2%. That's good. But when is this thing going to start breaking out again? That's the $1 million question. We almost got it 2 days ago. Yesterday was kind of a blah type of day. We almost had it today, but it was a pump fake again. One of these days, guys, it's not going to be a pump fake, right? We're going to cleanly break through 925. It's coming one of these days, but it just didn't happen this week. It didn't happen. And a good thing is we pretty much stayed flat. We didn't break to the upside, but we also didn't see a lot of downside either. It's not like this thing crumbled to $6, $5, $6, $7. It stayed pretty steady at about $8. It held $8 pretty much all week, and the end of last week we held that. So we're pretty much consolidating, man. We're trading sideways, trading flat, and at this point, what direction are we going to pick? Again, are we going to take out? We tried it today, but it was a pump fake, but will we do it again? Take out 925 and really start to see that break. That's where the momentum's going to come. And once we cleanly take that out, I'm telling you guys, it's going to get exciting from there, and we'll see how it goes. But overall, that's what we're looking like. And as again, the week's slowly wrapping up, we have an hour left of trading. We are still above the 180 SMA. We're actually slightly above the 50 SMA. Actually, no, we're not. We're a little under it. We were above it earlier, but what I'm getting at is we're still making higher lows, right? We're above the 180 SMA. You're seeing it. And it just comes down to us being in a wedge. Guys, we're in a wedge, higher highs, higher lows at the same time. That's what it is, right? That's what we're looking at here. So Yeah, I think we're going to break out to the upside. It's just a matter of when. We got to be patient. So I'm going to set my alert. I think I had it on, but I canceled it earlier in the video. Let me put my alert back at $9 a share. I'll do another one at $8.50. And I feel like next week could be the week, man. We get that direction. We get that actual breakout. So let me go through now some other stocks, maybe the indices. By the way, guys, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Follow along for more content. I think 50% of you guys watch the videos, right? But you're not hitting that follow button. You're not hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you do that. I appreciate you all. As always, I greatly appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys. So let's go through now some other stocks moving. Like we said earlier, the indices are up. We're hitting all-time highs. We're looking good, right? Except for the NASDAQ, which that hit all-time highs as well. So I'm not going to put the NASDAQ in the doghouse today because it's in the red, right? We hit all-time highs. We'll give it a W for the day. But when we're looking at individual stocks, look at Humana, man. This thing is ripping. HUM is the ticker, up over 10% on the day. Humana is breaking out of this moving average 180, the 180 SMA, and we're taking out $280 a share, which was a massive resistance at that moving average, and it was the high from the beginning of September, right? So we're getting a serious move here. In ticker HUM, let me see there was something here. Health insurance stocks get lift from early release of data on Humana. So we got some news, some data. We're not going to break that down here, but that caused the stock to pop here, and we're slowly filling that gap. I mean, look, the stock was 320 in the beginning of September. Then we saw a big dump to, what, 245? Now we're starting to get that pop. We're filling the gap back to about 320. We're getting there, which is good. And look, man, look at this. Humana. We've hit about 305, 310, 320 time and time again on this chart, and we have a cup and handle. What a beautiful cup and handle. Do you guys see that? So keep your eyes on HUM. Let's see. What else is moving today, guys? Let's see. Opendoor. I'm just looking at my watch list. Opendoor is at the top like it has been, but we have to wait for that big move. Looks like here, what else do we have? Beyond Meat, which has been in the toilet. It's still rebounding after what? We got news they're going bankrupt, whatever the heck they're doing. This is a garbage company, but we're looking at it like a trade, right? So who knows? Maybe we can get something out of that. Novo Nordisk, which is one that I was buying in the mid-high 40s. I bought call options, $45 calls, in the money on those, and I'm up massively on those, by the way. This is up now almost 2%. Novo is about to break back over $60 a share, and it kind of looks like, I don't know about you, but we have a cup and handle here. I'm seeing that. I don't know about you, but this looks like it could break out of the highs from, the middle end of September. We hit about $62, $63. Then we saw a decent pullback, right? We maintained the uptrend. Now we're starting to break back out. And even in the short term, we have a cup and handle. Look at that, man. Oh, this looks like it's going to break out $60 plus market. That's what I think. I'm in this stock, full disclosure. And don't just buy. Do your own research, man. Do your own due diligence, as always. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here sharing what I'm doing, my journey, my breakdowns, my analysis. Hence why it's on my YouTube channel, right, guys? So, and we're going to wrap it up there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe and join the Patreon. If you want to see my weekly portfolio updates, we post 2 a week, one in the beginning of the week. We do a weekly wrap-up at the end. We just posted that earlier today. If you want to be a part of all the stocks, all the moves I'm making, just see how I build a portfolio. That's the real point of the Patreon. Right? It's all there on Patreon. Link down below, also pinned in the comments, or go to stocksurfest.com/Patreon. And with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all in the next video.